Hey V-Team, it's Adi. Hope you're all having a great day. It's so awesome to be back hosting Up to Speed today. Woo! We've got a jam-packed show for you, and I don't know about you, but I think I would say I'm feeling pretty unstoppable today. And funny enough, we just completed our Unstoppable Run, and by the looks of it, it was an absolute blast. So the Unstoppable Run is an event-filled celebration of our consumer group's top performers who delivered great results between October and December of 2023. So those V-Teamers received VIP treatment from the arrival experience to the leader meet and greet, a sponsor showcase, and celebration dinner. And of course, the main event, the Warehouse Run and Winners Lounge. So all of this is just one part of our recognition strategy for our retail teams. We have others like Winner's Circle, President's Cabinet, monthly contests, and of course, individual compensation. So all of these combine to encourage and incentivize our V-Teamers to be their very best selves and push to new heights. But the Unstoppable Run isn't the only fun event in town. South by Southwest kicked off in Austin, Texas this week, and members of our comms and marketing team were there on the ground, spreading the word about all things Verizon. So if you're not familiar, South by is an essential destination for global professionals celebrating the latest, the greatest in film, media, music, and more. So naturally, it was only fitting that Verizon have a presence there, and our team on the ground held a really cool, informative cocktails and connections event for press, for influencers, Verizon customers. Honestly, this whole event looked like it was a total blast, so shout out to everyone involved with that. And our CEO of Verizon Consumer Group, Sam Patz, sat down with Axios and Fast Company on Sunday to talk all things consumer and dive into the data from our inaugural Consumer Connections Report. So what exactly is this report? Well, basically it takes a look at the most popular apps people use, population flow from state to state, as well as consumer data usage within cities across the US. So essentially, this report was designed to provide some insight into how connectivity is influencing and improving the way we live, the way we work and play. And just one example that stood out to me, in the last 5 years, total mobile network traffic has skyrocketed 129%. So it's pretty safe to say that having reliable connectivity is pretty important in this digital age that we're living in. So definitely worth the read. Go check out that full report at verizon.com/consumertrends or click the link in today's story. And so with over 300,000 attendees attending South by this week, our task force was very busy in Austin making sure customers had the best connectivity possible. They took a few reporters along for a ride, showing off our network deployment around the convention center, local parks, the Moody Center. And I think it's really cool how Verizon is paying attention to what our customers want, what they need in their everyday lives, and we're putting offers and plans into market that really help solve those pain points. So with that, I'm really excited to play a quick clip from Max Rosen, the Director of Mobile Value Proposition. He stopped by the studio yesterday to talk about a great new plan for Verizon customers. It's called Second Number, so take a look.
So I'm excited to talk to you guys about Second Number, a product that just launched last week that allows you to get a second number on the same phone for just $10 a month. It allows you to separate your private and your public life. So if you need a second number for a side hustle, to give to restaurants for pickup or delivery, this allows you to do that. It's just $10 a month. It aligns with our strategic ambitions around gross ads and net ads. So I need you guys to get behind it. Employees get it for $7.50. So sign up, talk about it, and get out there and sell.
All right, awesome stuff. Thanks, Max. I'm definitely going to check out this feature. I'll tell my mom about it. She loves to keep her two phone numbers separate, so I'll definitely spread the word. As you all know, we are also smack dab in the middle of Women's History Month, and I really hope you have been, Yep. I mean, we have had an incredible lineup of events so far. In fact, just last week, Aparna Kurjakar moderated a panel with the now 4 incredible women on the VLC, Vandana Venkatesh, Sam Hammack, Leslie Berland, and even our new Chief Communications Officer, Stacy Sharp. So definitely be sure to check that out if you haven't already, and the link to that will be in today's story. But our efforts here at Verizon to celebrate women are not going unnoticed. Recently, DiversityComm magazine announced their 2024 Best of the Best list. So DCM polled a number of Fortune 1000 companies to find the biggest leaders who are creating an inclusive workplace culture and empowering multicultural women in business. So yet again, Verizon was recognized as a top women employer and top supplier diversity program for women business enterprises. So awesome. It's great to see how we're continuing to recognize and amplify women's voices, not just this month, but all year round. And I honestly feel like in this episode, we're hitting so many different places around the country. We talked about South by in Austin, and the Verizon Partner Network is showing up strong at the Channel Partners Conference and Expo in Las Vegas this week. The recognition program's winners were just announced, and the Verizon Partner Network is doubling down on its commitment to ensuring our channel partners succeed. So what is this? So this recognition program recognizes partners who go above and beyond to drive innovation forward. So shout out to all the folks who are on the ground in Vegas, where I assume and I hope that it's a very beautiful day outside. It's certainly very nice here in Basking Ridge. So it's hard to believe, but spring and summer are almost here. So unfortunately, that does mean we do need to prepare for some severe weather. And Verizon Frontline just kicked off its Extreme Network Roadshow. Verizon Frontline hosts these events in cities around the country to display our deployable assets and talk about how we support first responders during the routine and the extreme, everything from wildfires to tornadoes and hurricanes. So at these events, regional public safety agencies get the opportunity to see our solutions like Thor in person, try them out, and learn more about the strength of Verizon's network and our ability to respond quickly in emergency. And if you haven't had the chance to check out Thor yet, you definitely should. You won't be disappointed. So this roadshow had its first stop in Sacramento, California last week, and will be in Louisville, Kentucky later this week. And speaking of extreme weather, we talk a lot on Up to Speed about our amazing task force and the lengths our network team goes to make sure our customers stay connected. So take a look at this incredible photo. Two of our field engineers in northern Nevada went by Snowcat to refuel the generator at our Virginia Peak site, which sits at a casual 8,370 feet in elevation. So, I mean, our field engineers never cease to wow me. I know the entire V team with what they do to keep our network working and our customers connected. So shout out to Justin and Pete for everything you do, and thank you for sending that great pic. Now, before we go, have you heard about our new series, 2-Minute Break? So in this series, get to know some V-teamers around the business like Gabrielle Santiago, a V-teamer from Lubbock, Texas with a, quote, sunny disposition that makes everyone shine. And as someone who knows her personally, I can attest to those very great attributes. So you can read about Gabrielle on Inside Verizon on the web. If you want to get in early, you can head over to the hashtag Inside Verizon Slack channel and on the Inside Verizon app, which can be downloaded by scanning the QR code on your screen. And as always, be sure to follow @Inside Verizon on all social channels. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Be sure to tune in on Thursday for an amazing V-Team story in honor of World Kidney Day. And until next time, you're up to speed.